I've been teaching you guys for the past 6 days, and today is the 7th day, and I will be putting all of those shorts together into a full form video of teaching you guys. And the first thing I'll be teaching you is double walls. There's 3 things that you can learn on double walls. It's just scaling up them, pinch climbing, and elevatoring. And these ones are really easy. All you gotta know for this one is knowing how to stick, know how to move up, and know how to stick and push out. But obviously you don't want to just do this. And you don't want to just do this because then you don't make it. So you got to combine that together to land in the middle. Something new players do a lot though is just hit like 3 times and then get out, and that is very not good. So a good way to practice this is to hit in the middle, like hit the same pillar and everything until you make it to the top, and just practice doing that. Pinch climbing, all you want to do is imagine there's a person here and that you're holding them by the shoulders. All you want to do is hold them by the shoulders, throw up, hold them by the shoulders. But obviously you don't want to throw yourself out, so you also got to mix in pulling yourself in while you throw up, and you just go up. Now, elevatoring. Elevatoring, it's easy. It's the mechanic itself and the idea to it is easy, but actually doing it is pretty hard. You got to take your dominant hand, put it in. You want to grab, pull, then move your hand. You can also throw yourself up, but if you want to start, just practice moving your hand up like this. And once you get used to that, you can just be running and you can jump in, so you can just jump in it and go up. So, yeah. Let me show you in first person. Oh no, the lava monkeys, blah blah. Do. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the next thing. Next thing is walls. Okay. Just like double walls, there are 3 things in walls you gotta learn. Well, technically 4. You gotta know how to wall run. Gotta know how to just go up. Gotta know how to go straight up with, gotta know how to go straight up with verticaling. Then you gotta Lucio. Okay. Let's start with getting up the wall. Getting up the wall, what I like to imagine, that there's just a big pirate ship wheel right here. You're just turning it left and then turning it right, and you just want to go up. And yeah, that's really easy. You just gotta stick, then pirate rail left, pirate rail right, left, right, and then until you get up. Now, while you're up here, to wall run, you just gotta know how to stick, how to jump from side to side, and catching yourself on the wall. And once you get that down, it's really easy to just wall run. So stick, throw, catch. And then, yeah. Now, to vertical, just like it, you can take from double walls. You just gotta stick, and you know in double walls, when you're just going at them normally, when you push off like that, all you gotta do is take away the push off. You just gotta go up. You can also make circular motions and just go up. And then, obviously, there's a circle. Okay, now there's Lucio. All you gotta do, stick isn't that much needed, but it's still needed a little bit because it's walls. What I like to do is make dominant hand is inside the wall, curved like this angle, and then you want to have your thumbs going up here. And then you can spread out a little bit. You want your thumbs meeting the tips of your pointer finger. And then just put that together and just move up the wall. So, yeah. Okay. The next thing is Branching. It's my favorite one. Branching is really easy. All you gotta do is know how to land on branches, jump off of branches, and this isn't something you really need to know, but it is pretty needed. It's just knowing the map and having it memorized. And all you gotta do is combine that together, and yeah. So, and then there's a theme in branching that's really good. I showed it in one of my videos before. It's called the backhand. It's when you're not looking and you're hitting something. So here, let me go in for third person, and I'll tell you when I do a backhand. Not looking. Oh crap. So yeah. I just did a couple backhands. Right here, if you didn't see that, I landed on this branch, then I hit off of that without looking. And that's a backhand. And the next thing is, hold up. It's scaling! Okay, forgot to tell you guys this, but there's another thing in walls you can do. It's the fifth one. It's called Monkey's Fist. I kind of came up with it, but it's not like anybody came up with it. I just came up with term. It's like your verticaling, but it's this way. All I like to do is pretend I'm running like this. I have my fist like this and run on the ground like this. Like just pull yourself across with having your hands on the ground still, then just convert that over to the walls. So pretend you're on the ground and just run up it. All you gotta do is like kind of have circles, like barely. You're having like the tightest ovals of your life, and that's all you gotta do. And then if you take that, that's really for scaling. All you gotta do is monkey's fist up, and then you also gotta know how to catch yourself, kind of swing up onto the branch like this, and then you got to know how to swing, then throw yourself up, rather it's onto a branch or throw yourself up into a monkey's fist. Then you just got to practice catching yourself, just like branching. It's catching yourself, throwing yourself, then monkey's fist. All of these trees are the same, so if you get it down on one tree, you should get it down on every tree except for that tree. And yeah, it's really just practice, and it's whatever order. It depends on the side of your tree, but just remember: M, monkey's fist, catch, C, catch, then T, throw. So MCT, monkey, catch, throw. So yeah. And after that, I think the next subject is running. This one's also really good. Running, there's two ways I like to run. And no, one is not funny running. Get out of here, J-Man. Okay, anyways, there's two ways I like to run. There's one, it's like, I like to call it jitter. It's just, you try to move your hands as fast as you can, as small as you can, and just behind your back, like this. Of course, I'm moving forward, but like, and then, of course, you can like make it a little bit bigger at the faster you can go. And here, let me try and show you if I can make this bigger. Just look at my hands while I'm running. See how I'm like just moving as quick as I can? Almost like, imagine you're swimming, but lower some arms down and then just run. And that's the jitter run. The next one I like to call is the classic. That's basically what all the pros do. What the pros do is they take their hand. So what the pros do. Sorry about that. That was just my little dance.
Yeah, this is all I got.
Anyways, the pros do is they glide their hand past their head, and then they kind of catch their hand. When this hand is free, they put their hand like this back, and it kind of ends with catch, move. So as soon as this is up, your backhand should be hitting. So here, let me go back into full FOV. Here, let me get started. See how as soon as my hand is going back in that circle to go like this hand is hitting the ground. And here, I'll do it in slow-mo. It's kind of like that, but you gotta get it better more. And you're just gliding across. And it ends with, ends with this. And these are what all the fastest runners do. I just like my jitter one better because it's easier. Okay. Let's get back into the video. Now, the next oh yeah, that's running, by the way. Next thing is long jumps. Long jumps, it's pretty good for branching. It's really good for branching, actually, because if you, let's say you want to make it from this branch to this branch, you're going to need to use a long jump. So what I like to do long jumps is two simple things. Well, really three. It's getting speed, so take some running in speed. It's the launch. You got to know how to do a launch properly. I don't really know how to describe that. Kind of try and hit as long as I can. You're not trying to just go straight up, and you're not trying to go straight forward. You're trying to mix it together so you can jump. And then it's landing. What I like to do is I'm acting like I'm throwing my controller, but I'm not throwing it. I'm just landing. So throw. So it's run, lift, throw, or catch on the ramp. Really, you're catching on the ramp. So throw equals catch. So you see how I'm throwing right there? Here, I can also do a one in selfie mode so you can see better. Look. So it's run, lift, throw, but you're catching on the branch. So you take stuff from branching, but you add a bigger lift off. And yeah, you should just be able to jump. And I've done this before with Speed Boost in one of my videos, but I don't know if I can do it without Speed Boost. Let's try and jump from there, this branch that comes out of stump, to there, that platform. There's a branch on the platform, I'll show you. So let's try that. Come over here. Elevatoring, like I taught you. Better use all of this in your comp lobbies. So, you're getting lift off. On this, I like to jump, then hit it again. That's something you can do for speed and long jump, but yeah, let's try and do it. Close, but what can you do? Okay, well, that was it, and use all of this in your running lobbies, and yeah, like and subscribe. hit the capuchin right there. Tap that capuchin and subscribe. Watch this video. Anyways, see you guys. Thanks for 100 subscribers, and yeah, use these techniques in your comp lobbies.